Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching me from. Yeah, MJOC Maths is here again to solve jump past question. Here is another question we'll look at. But before I solve this problem, let's just pray to our God for retentive memory and more understanding. For 2 seconds, we are in prayers. Amen. Yeah, prayer is very necessary. Yeah, if today is your first time of meeting me here, go to Google, type Remjoc Maths. It will do you good. Remjoc Maths. Amen. Okay. Here you are going to meet a lot of solved mathematical problems and solutions. Not only that, you also see comprehensive mathematics lecture notes. Remjoc Maths. Go to Google. You can also follow me on Facebook, TikTok, YouTube. Yeah, just type this name, you will meet me there. For those who are preparing for JAM, NECO, WAEC, GC, ND, HND, BSc, Masters up to PhD level, you will see a comprehensive lecture notes and solved mathematical problem. Please make sure you share this video. Thank you and God bless you. Okay, let's look at this problem. Here we have a triangle given. They said we should find the value of x. It's simple as ABC. But before that, let us first write solution. Amen. Solution. Okay. Yeah. Look at this triangle. If you can see what I am saying, let us redraw this triangle so that it will be easier for you to find the value of x. Is that clear? Okay. Look at this side. Look at, if you can see this, if you can see what I am saying. Here we have 10 cm, we have 60 degree, we have 30 degree, and here is x. What if you can see what I am saying, what if we now turn this triangle this way? If we turn this triangle this way, it means this is how it will look like. Amen? Yeah. Then it means here is 30 degree. Then here will now be 60 degree. True or false? Then here will now be 10 cm. Amen. Then here will now be our x. Yeah. This is our x. If you can see what I am saying, it means this triangle and this one, they are all the same. Okay. For the fact that we can get it done this way, it means we have already solved the problem. Yeah. Okay. So what are we going to do at first? How can we find the value of x? We now, since we have 60 degree here, 30 degree here, we use what is called sine rule. Using, amen, sine rule. Okay? Or by the method of sine rule. Sine rule says that small letter a divides sine big letter a is equals to small letter b divides sine big letter b. Here we are talking about x. They said we should find the value of x. So let us have it this way. Let me just have a rough diagram on this right angle. Let us have it this way. It means we assume here a, we assume here b, here to be c, big letter c. So it means this side will now be small letter a, this side will now be small letter b, then this side will now be small letter C. True or false? Then you can see this is our 30 degree. This is our 60 degree. Yeah. Okay. So if now we want to make use of this, is that clear? If now we want to make use of this, you don't need a prophet to tell you. Here, instead of A, we look at it here. Instead of A here, we assume here to be what? X. Here will now be X. True or false? Yeah. So it implies that our X, which is our A, we assume our A to be equals to X. If we assume, or if we now say let X or A be equals to X, it implies that X all over sine A, amen, is equals to B all over sine B. Yeah. So now it means we have make it easy or easier to obtain the value of X. So far so good. Our X here is unknown, true or false? Where X is unknown, so we write it X all over. We have our sine 60 degree here, A. This is our A, so sine 60 degree will now be equals to our B is what? 10. Here is 10 cm. 10 cm. B here is 10 cm. So we write 10 all over sine B. Which is sine B here is what? Is sine 30 degree. True or false? Is it difficult? No. Okay. So you don't need the prophet to tell you. For us to obtain our X, we cross multiply. True or false? Cross multiply. If you cross multiply, it means we are going to have X times sine 30 degree will now be equals to 10 times sine 60 degree. Yeah. Some of you might ask, why not sine 30 degree times X to give us sine 30 degree X? This is impossible. It cannot be equal to this. This is trig, this is variable. So whenever you are multiplying trig functions and variable, use this variable to multiply whatever that is here, not whatever that is here. Please take note, very important. Is that clear? That is why you see here, I know some of you were expecting me to multiply this way, sine 60 degree times 10, true or false? Then this will give you what? This will now be equal to sine 600 degree. True or false? It can never be equal to. You are wrong. You use this value to multiply whatever that is here. So you are going to have it in this one, sine 10 sine 60 degree. This is the right way, as long as mathematics and trig functions are concerned. Is that clear? So please take note. Okay. So if you can see what I am saying, it's simple as ABC. So here at this point, amen, at this point, we now cross multiply. It means we are going to have X sine 30 degree will now be equals to 10 sine 60 degree. Amen. So for the fact that we are asked to look for the value of what? X. So what we need to do here is we now say divide 2, amen, 2 by X. Oh, sorry, by sine 30 degree, not X. Since we are looking for the value of X, so X sine, amen, 30 degree all over sine 30 degree will now be equals to 10 sine 60 degree all over sine 30 degree. Amen. This and this will cancel to give us x will now be equals to 10 sine 60 degree all over sine 30 degree. Now, yeah, we can use any value, could be point or not, but note that sine 60 degree, amen, is equals to what? Root 3 all over 2, and sine 30 degree is equals to 1 all over 2. So take note. So instead of this, we write this. Instead of this, we write this. So our x is equals to 10 times root 3 all over 2, amen, then all over 1 all over 2. Then this is equals to 10, amen, root 3 all over 2, divide 1 all over 2. So we now convert division into multiplication. It implies that our x will now be equals to 10 root 3 all over 2 times, if you change this division to multiplication, the denominator will come up, the numerator will come down. So 2 all over 1, this and this will cancel, two of us. So therefore, our x will now be equals to 10 root 3. This is the answer. It's simple as ABC. Any question? Please, if you have any question, don't hesitate to ask. Snap, drop it on the comment section. Any question, just drop it on the comment section. I'll look at it and give you the feedback. Thank you. See you in the next video. Bye. Yeah.